Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Makeup Raid Day event in Pokemon Go. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, basically, there's now infinite remote raids that we can do. And we are doing Mega MEWTWO. Now, big thing, you better, when you're playing this event, you better Mega Evolve. If you are that one person that's a super Mega Raid and you don't Mega Evolve, I'm not gonna lie, you're a terrible individual. Terrible individual. Do not be a terrible individual. If you're doing a Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo, or a Super Mega Raid, you better Mega up. I don't care. I don't care who you are, bro. You don't have aura for not, not Mega Evolving. Make sure you Mega Evolve. Genuinely. Okay, why is there 8 people? Are you serious, game? Are you serious? Scopely, you've got to be joking. There's no way you just kicked them out. You know you just kicked them out, right? There's 4 people in this raid. Scopely. 3 people. Okay, people left. People left. You know what? I'm not gonna blame the video game. I'm not gonna blame the video game that time. That was definitely 100% that 3 people randomly decided to leave for absolutely no reason. That's just a coincidence. That's just a coincidence. That's just such a good coincidence that there was 12 people and then all of a sudden there was 5 or 4. I love that. Thank you, game. Wow, I'm very grateful. All right, well. We're back in, luckily. We didn't have to use Raid Pass. And it looks like some people are joining this time. Hopefully they're not glitched again. Hopefully not. I was having problems before, actually. And it told me to walk closer to the gym. Which is weird, you would think. Because, like, how else would I get, what I have right now? Like, how would I get this? Well, I'll give you an answer. You can't. You can't. You can't get this. Unless it's a party invite. And I don't cheat. So, literally no other way to do it. Alright, well, luckily I got to join in a way where I was able to invite people, so that's cool. So we'll hope for the best there. We Mega Evolved perfectly, though. Hopefully, it seems like everybody's Mega Evolved. This seems like this should work. I hope it does, man. I really do, bro. I'm going to do a whole stream on this soon, which I'm really excited about. That's going to be so fun, dude. 13 people in here, plus I invited all the YouTube members, which is huffy. Alright, man, 12 people Mega Evolved. There was 13 people, but I guess the one person left. Weird. Hopefully, the people stay. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. I'm surprised the lobby doesn't fill, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised it doesn't fill. Like, what area could it be for it not to fill? You know what I mean? Especially early raids and stuff like that, gang. Like, what? So, judge a group for the size is 12. Well, I'll be darned. We have 12. Alright, all good. I need to chill out. I don't know. Hopefully, just load in all the 12 people, please. I do not want to deal with a glitch. Please, bro. I do not want to deal with the glitch. Just have the 12 people, please. Come on. 11, 12. Thank you. Oh, my days. It genuinely felt like rocket science. Okay, so Mega MEWTWO Y. This is the better one out of the X or Y, which is good. Now, the reason we're getting this makeup event is because of glitches that were happening before. Basically, a lot of people doing the raids were the most, but a lot of people also were dealing with remote raid glitches. I only had one glitch personally, so I'm okay with, this all in general. I'm very grateful. Wow, all shields broken. I love this. See, I love the whole super mega raid thing. It's new, it's cool, it's chill. I love the fact when people play it correctly. That is so amazing. Like when there's not the one shield broken glitch either. That's better thing. The one shield glitch. Oh yeah. One shield broken glitch. That was a thing as well. So being able to see a Mewtwo here is just amazing in my personal opinion. Plus, it's going to have the test tube Mewtwo background potentially. And yes, we already got one shiny, but we're going for the Mega Candy as well as we just want a Shundo. So somehow. Because, dude, I've been seeing everybody get Shundo Mewtwo's. Like, it's just like Shundo Mewtwo o'clock. So, I think logically speaking, if we rate it enough, maybe we'll get a Shundo Mewtwo. Right? That's some logic. I don't know the IVs. I'm not gonna lie for Mega MEWTWO Y 2348. That's not hundo. That's not close. I don't think. I could look up the hundo though, because that probably would be smart, wouldn't it be? Ooh, 18,000 XP. All right. Oh wait, you know what? We're gonna do this so we can get lucky. That was a dumb answer. I meant. What was I saying, bro? Something, bro. I was trying to look at the MEWTWO IVs, bro. 2387. Was that 2384? This is 4th the hundo. This is 4th the hundo. Okay, this is good. Alright, beautiful. Making MEWTWO Y. It's not shiny, unfortunately. 2348. Oh, wait. 48. This is garbage. Wait, hold on. Easier to catch my butt. Scopely, y'all said this was going to be easier. Why is that red? Never mind, it caught. I'm gonna shut up. My bad. I'm gonna just shut up. Oh my days, look at that. 23,000 XP and 19 candies. 19? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That red circle did scare me, though. I really thought the game was gonna cook me there. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Background to start? That's gorgeous. I'd be curious, how am I able to do this early? Because by the time I'm uploading this video, it's going to be on the day of the raid day. However, you might be like, that's weird. How are you able to get this when it's 7:22 p.m. for you? Well, after doing this Sprigatito raid, which is trade, and then doing a bunch of unknown trades, because I was trying to not only get a bunch of candies, but also get decent IVs and luckies. But I didn't get any luckies, but I got decent IVs and some candies. Well, after that, I was able to get an RSVP, which basically means that someone sends me an invite for this Mewtwo raid specifically. So, MEWTWO is here. But there's a lot more Pokemon that are coming. And actually, I use an app called Go Raid Party. It's not sponsored, but it's completely dope. Where that's how I get my raids and stuff like that. So don't hog my raids. So basically, you can choose. I'm going to do normal. Mega Metagross, Garchomp, Audino, Regirock, Regice. The best things to go for, Dialga and Origin Palkia, are two really, really big ones. Landorus in both forms also amazing. Regieleki is the #1 electric type in the game, as well as the Pikachus are there. And I believe throughout the event, Mega Tyranitar and Mega Lucario will also be coming through as well. So, granted, honestly, I think this is such a good event to come back to. And at the moment, by the time you watch this, you're going to be able to unlimited remote raid from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. But technically, you can actually remote raid now. Like, personally, I can remote raid as many Pokemon as I want. So, technically, I could just go all out trying to get a Gengar shiny. It's very possible. However, I'm going to be smart and not do that. And as much as I want to be smart. And I know that getting some of these legendary Pokemon, they're going to be easier to catch. Plus, you just saw we got 19 candies for one catch. That's going to be so broken. If I can get over 1,000 Mewtwo candies, that's going to be my goal. So how much do I need to get? If it's 19, right? Let's do some calculations. So I need 500. So let's do 500 divided by, if I get a guaranteed 19, I need 26 raids. So maybe we'll do about 30 raids tomorrow, Mewtwo. Something crazy along those lines. We'll get a bunch of backgrounds, and, you know, hopefully we'll be able to get a bunch of shinies, right? I feel like that's the goal. Okay, get a bunch of shinies. Shiny Mewtwo, because we do, I'll show you the Mewtwo collection real quick. I actually got some pretty good stuff, you know what I mean? Like, Mewtwo collection-wise, we have 18. Mewtwo's in general, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shinies, a lot of backgrounds as well. So I'm very grateful for that, one from 2020, but this is purified, unfortunately. But I shouldn't have purified it, but it is what it is. Other than that, though, really, really grateful, especially that this is coming back. Really, really nice, really, really excited. We got this 96% that it's an X version. I'm probably just going to power up my Y. I don't know which one was my Y, I'm not going to lie. I powered up some of it, I think, right? Is this one, right? It's not this one. Which one's making me 2Y? This one. Why did I power up this one? This one's terrible. Alright, we'll have to get a good IV one and just power it up like crazy. I'm not going to do 7,500 candies just to get it making me 2Y. That's not worth it. So, I guess our goal would be get a better one. Okay, we're going to get a better Mewtwo is going to be our goal. Okay, this one's our best one, but we're going to wait. And we're going to, look, we can Mega Evolve. And then we can, like, use the candies to power it up even further, which is nice. So we're definitely going to do that. So that's going to be our goal. We need to get a better Mewtwo. So we will go for that. So thank you all so much for showing up. Check out the next video. Watch another video because they're entertaining. And I think you'll enjoy them.